Arizona. I need y'all to give a warm welcome and make some noise for Emmitt Dupree, aka King Emmitt. One time, welcome him to the Hatrix. What's happening?
The Cash App is open.
What is going on with you, Emmitt Dupree? King Emmitt, what's going on, man?
I'm doing well. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
We good. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. How you doing too?
I'm doing good, man. I'm happy for you. You're looking good.
Thank you.
You're respectfully. Your hair is right. We on that black shit, my nigga. I fuck with it. How has things been since the last time we've talked? Like how has things been? You've transcended a lot.
Man, yeah, life is very different at this point. I don't know where you want me to start. If you want to specify some questions, I got you.
Okay. I want first for the people who don't know who Emmitt Dupree is.
Mm-hmm.
Who at your core? Who is Emmitt Dupree at your core?
At my core, I'm an artist, and I want to use my art to help other people out because I'm here to help people at the end of the day.
What type of artist is King Emmitt? Like say if somebody came to this planet from another planet and they was like, "Yo, I'm Emmitt Dupree," how would you describe yourself to an alien? How would you describe yourself to an alien?
I just be like, I'm Emmitt Dupree. I make music.
What type of music though? It be like, let's get into the bag real quick. I want them to understand what type of artist you. I know. One of my favorite songs of yours is about your moms. You had a relationship like with your moms. How is that? How is that going? You and your moms. How is that going?
It's awesome. It's amazing. She's doing amazing.
She's doing good right now?
Yeah, she's doing great. I mean, especially with everything going on, like she's really proud because that song, like if you know that song, you know how deep. Because I'm very vulnerable with it. You know, I ain't really hide nothing. I ain't really put that for nobody. And like, yeah, she respected it. And she respects me even more right now. Like, yeah, we're doing amazing. I appreciate you asking too.
That's what's up, man. So let's talk about when you had dropped Class Clown. Because I think that kind of like started the wave. Break down the inspiration of Class Clown and when did you get into that bag?
Okay. Yeah, Class Clown it was so old, man. Like I did it maybe 4 years ago, maybe 4 to 5 years ago. And it was like a weird beat. Like the beat was so quirky, bro. Like it was fun, but it was just like, I don't know about this. And all my music, I like to just I call it wine testing.
Okay.
I like to let it play for a minute. Like if I can't live with it for like 6 months, then it ain't dropping. So, you know, went through some time and went through some wine testing and stuff like that. And I mean, it was cool, but it was losing its fire. Like in my own perspective, it was kind of losing its fire. So I got another beat, you know, and that beat literally just lit it like right back up. And after that, I was like, yeah, this next. And then I had to hooked up with Markel Dewan. Shout out Markel Dewan, by the way.
Lyricist.
Oh yeah, lyricist. Also, you're a vocalist too. You're a
vocalist, yeah. All around, just an amazing. Like if I was a rapper, I would definitely pay him to write my music.
Yeah, he could write. He could get in any bag. He's an artist. He the same man. We would have the same response to an alien. I'm an artist. You know, hard time summing it up. Yeah. He mixed and mastered the record, and also we shot the video together too.
So he mixed and mastered the record and shot the video for you?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What was the inspiration? Because the video was so simple, but then it was fire at the same time. Like to put the desk like out in the open. What was the inspiration behind that?
I just wanted to have a desk somewhere. Like I always had this idea for the song. Like, because when I make my music, I like to kind of envision my videos already. Especially when it comes down to my singles, I like to make sure that like I know what I'm looking at on like audio wise, video wise, all these other fronts. You feel me? So, but I already knew I wanted a random desk somewhere random. And we was just driving around and shit. So, you know, we didn't know where to go at first. You know, then we seen this random yellow liquor store. It was right off school. What is it? Indian School, 9th Street or something like that. We was also at his school, and we were also, we were a couple of places around West Phoenix, Glendale and shit like that. So
okay. So you from Miami?
No, I'm from Phoenix. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. My
pops from Miami.
Yeah, Pops 305 Carroll City. Yeah.
So what part of Phoenix are you from?
I'm from West Phoenix, 67th Avenue and Thomas.
Oh, you from Maryville, USA? Another Maryville, nigga.
The Cash App is open.
Say it again.
I was right there on Davidson, my elementary school.
Okay.
I'm going to go to what's that shit called? Trevor Brown. She didn't want me to go there, so I ain't go there.
You didn't go to TGB? Where'd you go?
Independence.
Oh, you're the Independence? Okay. Independence had a lot of delicate, light-skinned queens over there that everybody in the city wanted to go get some of the red bones over there. Salute the red bones out there in the city. So this is another win for Maryville, USA. Right. South Phoenix, y'all got to step up, man. We done got another one out here that is cooking from Maryville, USA. I'm extra proud now that you is from the Ville. That's what's up, man. Let's get into Class Clown right now. I'm going to play this video. Then we're going to go ahead and keep talking to my man, Emmitt Dupree, and we about to get all up in his business. Here's Class Clown right here on the Hatreds. Let's go.
And it go like this. Class clown in the back of the class, making your bitch laugh while you was busy smacking ass in locker rooms trying to get you a six-pack. Played a lot of football, but the suicides never helped me get back. Teacher was taking attendance and yelled present like a nigga was gift wrap. Knew I would make it rapper, I don't only fuck with bars heavy in gym class. But 50 soaking wet, nigga could have been a sponsor for Slim Fast. Skinny niggas singing Jesse McCartney on lunchtime for a chip bag. Did I mention that I lived in detention cause a nigga wasn't a kiss ass? Wasn't a kiss ass. Summer school had to get back. Red pen from my best friend, tried to change grades, got big slap with a big belt, had a big welt. I'm a black ass, it was pitch black. No mama didn't play that, then I couldn't go to them kickbacks. Tried to play like I was sick to the school nurse and got sent back. But now I am burning them niggas get pissed like they mixing the urinal. Pick them apart, my precision is surgical. The other one graduate, am I concerned? Are you stuck in the rut and I'm trying to go vertical? Heavenly Father, I'm glad you were merciful. This is no joke, matter, this is personal. Crying never, I can laugh now. Getting kicked out of class now. Nigga talking like his ass out. From Class Clown to cash cow. Prom king with the black crown. King boy with the sash now. Stomach hurt but the pass out. But the Class Clown, but the cash out. Who'da thought that the fucking Class Clown would be rich? Who'da thought that the fucking Class Clown make it flinch? Who'da thought that the fucking Class Clown take your bitch? Who'da thought that the fucking Class Clown run the shit? Just kidding, yeah, I know it would blow up. Even though administration told me on graduation not to show up. Let me know that I'm just a squirrel up in they world, get your nut. Now your boy in a cap and gown and the caddy now hitting donuts. Back then, at recess, by the swing set, I would post up, tell the pretty girls come get some. Got 6'4" Crayolas. Eating up on a big show, but I'm talent shows, yeah, I froze up. Stay winning, but back then got second place, nigga, so what? Nigga, so what? Now I'm feeling so gifted, accelerated, causes all of my digits. I ain't even worried if I would fit in. Telling every single teacher good riddance. Beat a couple bullies up on my pivot. David and Goliath, they were the biggest. But it never stopped me, not for a minute. Life working out like I'm all in the fitness. One of the smaller children call me Niglet. Throw some D's on that bitch for my percentage. Say I need Adderall for that prescription. Call me, fuck it, but fuck your opinion. No understanding like who am I kidding? They looking at me like I'm speaking in British. All of my teachers, they felt so malicious. All of my teachers just said Mr. Pena. Come on now. Y'all really let the Class Clown take the cheerleader, huh? Yeah. It ain't supposed to be this way. That's it.
Hey, your motherfucking legends.
Salute King Emmitt. That was that Class Clown. Did you have PTSD from doing suicides on the football field? Is it?
No, I was young and I was very in touch with my emotions.
Okay.
I was actually suicidal. And I was a double entendre to say like the suicides in football wasn't helping me get over nothing, really. Even though it was helping me being conditioned, you know what I'm saying? Coach said that was important. Pop said that was important, so on and so forth. But I was like, nigga, some suicides wasn't helping nigga. They wasn't helping me get back, not at all. Mentally.
Double entendre bars. I had a nigga yesterday say that on my power rankings that he could out rap half of the power rankings. And yesterday I was like, this nigga King Emmitt can rap, nigga. It's levels to this, nigga. Levels. Stop mentioning these niggas, please. I'm sorry, King Emmitt. Damn. You separate. Like it's a separation of niggas that can rap, and the niggas that's that's like working? What separates you? Which makes you special in your opinion, as far as rapping?
As far as rapping, I think studying the
Mm,
greats, man. Like my dad, he played so. Shout out my pops again. He played so much growing up. Like he played DMX a lot. He played Journey. He played Earth, Wind and Fire. He played uh Locks. He played. It was anybody. He from Miami. Sometimes he played like Trick Daddy. Like it all depended. So like me being able to absorb that being young, man, that helped me out. That definitely helped me out because consumption, whatever you consume, you're gonna usually kind of spit back out.
nice, studying the craft. I'm an advocate for mental health. You said previously, as far you were suicidal.
Yep.
What steps did you take to be able to get out of those thoughts and be able to get over that?
Self-discovery. Like I want to say one of the first things is like I already knew my name was funny. This is just a random thing, but like black people always like, your name Emmitt. I was like, yeah, my name Emmitt. Like, and it's just always it's whatever, it's cool. But it always like it was funny to hear, and I looked at the meaning of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Emmitt Jr. I'm the third because my grandpa Emmitt and my pops is Emmitt, but I'm Emmitt Dwayne Jr., from my pops. So I just wanted to do some discovery. Like I was like, damn, it's interesting. And I did. And it means a lot of different stuff. Like truth, light, a lot of different stuff like that. And I was like, damn, I'm the third. Like, this is weird. This is not for nothing. And it never was. And I found some self-worth, man. I found some self-worth and self-discovery, and I got my ass up.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations. We glad you here. How important is manifesting to you?
Man, very, very, very important. And manifesting, I want to say also, like a lot of people want to manifest, and I understand, but you want to make sure you're doing stuff correct when you're doing it. What they say, practice make perfect. Perfect makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you are practicing really matters. And with manifesting specifically, you want to make sure your vibration is correct. You want to make sure you're feeling a way correctly. Like you can't just be like, oh yeah, I want this mansion, so on and so forth. You gotta kind of feel what that feel like when you're gonna have that. You gotta put yourself there. Like it sounds weird, but it's their own little version of time traveling. Like you gotta put yourself there. How that feel when you do that? How your mama gonna feel? How it gonna sound when she get that call? When she see that, like, oh my God, like how does that feel all the way around? And then, envision that. And then it'll come to you.
Dropping gems on the Hatrix today. So you drop Class Clown, that starts doing crazy numbers. You start getting write-ups.
Yep.
Give me some of that from Class Clown. What was some of the accolades that you received from after dropping that record?
Class Clown, there were a lot. I'm still getting played on Digital Dope in Atlanta. Shout out to them.
Okay.
I get to tweet all the time, so shout out to I got a Brazil write-up. I couldn't read it. I had to have a friend translate it. That was
shit.
That was a milestone because I was like, okay, it's definitely getting crazy. I can't break this down, So I had my friend read it to me. I was like, okay, awesome. I don't know, it's a lot. It definitely got one of my the most streams at the time when I dropped it.
So at that time, that was your most successful record.
Absolutely so. Shout out Markel as well. Shout out that boy because he helped.
Okay, so you drop Class Clown, that's being received well in the streets, on the internet, social media. What headspace were you in creating music at that time? Because it was kind of like a shift from you. Yeah. So like, were you in a relationship? You was getting some good yams at the time, because good yams will motivate you. I say that respectfully. Was you a new job? Was you getting different bags? Like, what headspace were you in when you start creating those type of records?
After Class Clown, the headspace I was in, I definitely was dating. Actually.
Okay.
I was definitely dating and stuff like that. So that's funny. When I wrote the next record, I was dating, and it's about the time frame.
Okay. So the next record was Hours Make Hours.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was like when you heard the break? Give me an insight of the creation of that record. I want to know when you first. I don't know if you write in your head, if you write on your phone. Like, just give me the first creation of that record.
So I got it sent to me. I was driving to Cali because I just used to hit it back and forth, man. Just the proximity is important, just to shake hands, man. But I was on the way back to Cali to record, and the homie Verb about that, he sent it through, and he always sent me beats. And timing is always important to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I might be doing something else, man. Because I'll be very focused on putting me first, you know, if I'm not here. But
Okay.
Perfect time. He sent it to me. I was in the whip. I played the beat, and then it changed up on me, and I was like, damn. And I like taking risk anyway.
Right.
This is way different than class. This is like, okay.
Yeah, right.
Very different. Like, okay, let's see. And then, I mean, I just did my regular. Like, I played it for a little bit, and I like to, again, I live with my music. It's wine testing. So I played it a couple days. You know, I lived with it. The whole time I was in LA, I played it pretty much. Every time I was in the car, I played that beat. And I got back, and yeah, hours make hours. Baby, why run your mouth? You made the things I'm cutting out.
When you recorded it, did you, because Jay-Z said when he has that record that he likes, he says the door in the studio is cracked a little bit and God comes in the booth. Do you think something spiritual hit you on that? Because that's not everybody can create that record for them. Like, so what do you think? Do you think it was just the years of you grinding, years of manifesting, or did you feel that this was going to be the record?
It was accumulation of all that. Like, it really has to be. It sounds crazy, and I don't want to make it sound like it's impossible because it's not. Obviously, because I'm right here. You feel me? And there's other people who doing their thing as well, but it's a multitude of all of it. Like, it got to be the perfect conditions, and the perfect conditions come when you're working. Nipsey said something about like preparation meets, you know.
I know what you said. Damn, I forgot what he said like that.
Time frame and when you've been doing it, and it'll show you. Like, you win your battles before that time, before that opportunity comes. You win your battles. Like, with your discipline every day, you know, you get there first. So I mean, just with like staying on it, like really staying on it and focusing, that kind of just keeps me in my bag, really.
That's what's up. When you recorded it and you in the studio and you playing it back. Did you had like that Biggie Smalls moment, like when Biggie Smalls was playing I believe it was one of them songs, Sky's the Limit. He was playing Sky's the Limit, and Biggie, like, he turned to Diddy, he was like, yeah, I'm the fucking GOAT. Like, he just knew, like, I'm the fucking GOAT. When you were playing that song back, did you like, I got me one? Yeah,
I felt like that. But honestly, man, when you working this hard, bro, you kind of feel like that often. Like, I thought Class Clown was gonna do it. I was like, man, Class Clown the one, man. The beat got changed. I gave it new life. Like, the video was animated. Markel was like, bro, just give him you. Like, we're gonna be with one spot, a couple spots, give him you. And I thought Class Clown was gonna be that, but you know, I definitely felt the same way. You know, like I had another feeling, but it was just a different one, man. It's a different one, and it all depends about the weather outside, man. It depends about so many things. When you drop, the time you drop, because I was just dropping different flavors at that time.
Okay.
You know, I was just giving people different stuff. I was giving them that, and then I gave them the polar opposite with ours.
Okay. Let's get into that song. This is your single right now. It's a classic record.
Thank you.
Immediately one of the greatest songs in Arizona hip hop history, and it's going to be one of the greatest songs. Well, currently right now is one of the greatest songs out right now in the world. Let's get into King Emmitt, Ours. Make Ours. We live right here on the Hatrix. We're going to bring that up. Let's go.
I'm trying to show you just what and I'm trying to show you just what I'm all about. And hours, big hours, baby, time running out, and I can't afford to lose a dime on the house. You're proving you're petty, my darling. You're losing your leverage, my darling. You proved you not ready, my darling. Why run your mouth? And you made the list of things that I'm cutting out, and you can lead a different team. 7 out. Okay. Proving you're petty, my darling. Okay. Losing your leverage, my darling. Okay. Proved you not ready, my darling. Yeah. It's amusing. You proved you. Get lost in music. Yeah. Music. sandstones may break my bones, babe, but I don't trip when you not home, babe. I can't get mad at my phone when you're not with me, but you're not alone, babe. No, this isn't blasphemy. When you sippin' in your feelings, you don't think to ask for me. I can't trip and get offended, or just take it gradually. Grain of salt, your majesty. Every rock I threw in the song will be lying at your feet. Babe, don't even ask for me. That's you tryna fill up on day accent with some gas for me. Guaranteed some ass for me. You know what the saying is. Cash or check or debit credit won't be on my way till I know which method you paying with. Your value not making sense. Which places you placing it. If you wanna be priority, you gotta stay with it. Come on, put your foot in it, baby. I don't make time casually. Minutes till monetary, you always end up taxing me. No, this isn't blasphemy. When you're sipping in your feelings, you don't think to ask for me. I can trip and get offended, or just take it gradually. Grain of salt, your majesty. Every rock I've thrown in this song will be lying at your feet. And I'm trying to show you just what I'm all about. And hours, big hours, baby, time running out. And I can't afford to lose a dime on the house. You're proving you're betting my dollar. You're losing your leverage, my dollar. You rude, you not ready, my dollar. Things that I'm cutting out.
Cash App is open. The Cash App is open.
Yes, that was Hours Make Hours. Emmitt Dupree, King Emmitt, directed by I Am Q Baker.
Yeah, NQB. I call him QB as QB.
What was you niggas smoking that day? Was the Hennessy flying?
Yeah.
How did y'all come up with that? That was an amazing visual. How did y'all come up with that?
Thank you. I'm real hands-on with my art, so I just like to. And we was smoking, by the way. But besides that, yeah, hands-on with my art. So I just, again, when I make my songs, especially my singles, I know what the video kind of gonna look like. I know exactly direction-wise what we're gonna do. And I wanted to display very well like somebody just kind of being hurt, like directly. You like, and how it feels to walk around every day with it. It's like a knife, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, no, this hurt right now, then I'm good right now. Like, no, you dealing with that stomach ache all damn day. You feel me? Like, it's really like that. And yeah, ain't nothing more important than putting the time into yourself at the end of the day.
That's probably, damn, like you like that's one of the greatest videos in Arizona hip hop history, if not the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you make that video. So what did you put that on TikTok, or what you put that on all platforms after you did it?
Yeah, so I dropped it. I recorded maybe like around, like right after I dropped Class Clown in September. I recorded that right after that. I sent it to the homie around November. I dropped it on all platforms on December 1st. And then that first month it had 1,085 plays directly, because I be ego watching. Right. So, you know, I was like, okay, cool. And after that, I tapped in with an influencer. Now, I've already had tapped in with him because, again, relationship's important, you know. So I was already just building it, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? So on and so forth. And he danced to Boss and J. Cole's song called The Jackie. His name was You'll Wonder.
Okay.
Yeah. So I sent him a song I got called Rent, you know, and me and QB, we did a video to that as well, you know what I'm saying? So I thought, I always have the intention that this is going to be I push it like it's going to be the one, like it's that one. So I sent him that first. He was like, I like this, man. This is cool. This is fun. I was like, for sure. We finished Hours video. I got it obviously in the tuck. I sent it to him. I let him, let him peep it. And he's just like, bro, you're criminally underrated. Da da da.
Facts.
Something I want to help you out. I want to, I really want this to help you get a career. Which again, that's the first time he heard from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm just like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And he charged. You know what I'm saying? He charged.
Right. But you invest. That's an investment in yourself. You believe in yourself.
You got to invest in content. This is an age where your stuff can get washed out like a wave came. You need content with your song. After your video, shoot some more photos. Make sure the cover art right. Do some, again, a promotional dance. Get some dances. Get some this. Get some that. Have some people do some remixes. Please put everything put hours, make hours, nigga, for real. Like, put
100%.
into your stuff. And yeah, that was another piece of content, and that one went off the rail.
Okay, so what, like, because you started posting crazy stat, like you and typical Arizona shit. Arizona, we have a habit of Arizona. We like to push trash, but when there's a nigga making moves, we kind of try to minimize it. Like minimize. They try to do that with Merkums. They try to do that with J-Rob, and then other people, they not saying nothing, but you just not as talented as these niggas. These niggas moving, but you kept posting these fucking numbers. Then I was like, God damn! Like every day I go down the timeline, be like, this site done did this. This site done did this. This site done did this. When did you start? Like the guy that did the video, he's the guy that's dancing in the street. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. He's an Asian kid. His name is Yo Wonder.
So after he did that, was that when the shit just blew up?
That's when it really blew. So he put it on Instagram first, And I mean, we was planning for a minute. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do it for this long," and we were discussing algorithms too, which is important. It was just like, "Yeah, I want to make it this long. I want to make it a minute. I want to make it a little shorter. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna make it a reel, So we planned it out real quick. He dropped it on Instagram first, and then that was it. Like the source picked it up after that, and then the dude who pretty much sent it into the chat hit me from the source, and he was like, "I want to help. What's up? I want to help." And yeah, man. Then after that, Ebro posted it.
Ebro, yeah, that was crazy.
And yeah, and then everything translates. Like when it's genuine, everything translates. So my Spotify up, my Apple, I get notifications from Apple all the time, and I like to celebrate all my W's. I don't care how nobody talk about it. May seem little to this person, that person. I celebrate all of them. Even when I was getting 1,000 plays, I was posting that. When I was getting 100, because my first goal was get 100 plays every 24 hours. When I did that, I was like, hey, I'm going dumb. It's different now. Like I always celebrate every level because it's gonna be more levels. But yeah, I keep posting them stats as they growing. And when I get that 1 million separate on Spotify or Apple, whichever one first, I'm gonna post that. We're gonna keep going.
That's what's up. So the song is buzzing right now. It's going viral. People's using it on their TikTok as sounds and using it as they reels. How did that feel just to see random people just grooving to your art like that?
Yeah, that's the craziest part. Yeah, people like using it day to day. They babies dancing to it. It was like that the OGs was coming through. Those busting moves.
Right.
One of these OGs, he made like 4-5 videos, different clothes on, like going crazy. Like and they gave him a feeling. They were saying like, man, they give me that feeling. It gave him a nostalgic feeling, and I'm so grateful for that, man. Like, yeah, the people show you what it really is. I can't do nothing more than, hey, look. I can't do nothing more than that because they're already doing that.
It's really they got an artist out here. I don't know if you know him by the name of Pusha Luck. He had dropped an R&B song, which I thought was a song of the summer. But now I was like, I'm tripping. I think you have the song of the summer. Like WizKid had that song last summer. I think now this song, Hours Make Hours, is going to take over the summer.
Thank you.
So the song's buzzing. Then I see you in a meeting with DJ Drama. How did the DJ Drama meeting come about?
Yeah, that video. Like that video was going everywhere. Everybody was hitting me. And then a dude named Willie Joe, shout out Willie Joe. He at A&R for Generation Now. And he was like, my boy, man, you fired my boy, I was like, hey, thank you, man. And everybody was kind of hit me at a certain point. I was there were some labels I was even on red because I was like, Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to hyper focus on all of this. So, and it was a blessing to be able to have that my choices. But yeah, drama them definitely that was one I was making time for. So Willie Joe was like, "Hey, we trying to fly you out." So what's up? And I was like, I'll let you know what's up. And I was doing like a breakdown to hours make hours already. I was shooting it. So I was like, I'll let you know what's up when I'm done, because I got to get this content out regardless. But he FaceTimed me. He's like, man, what you doing, bro? I'm like, man, I'm kind of busy. He's like, bro, hop on the FaceTime real quick. And then DJ Drama was on the FaceTime.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, what you doing? He said, when can we get you out here, man? Right now. I was like, I'm doing this little thing, this little breakdown. He's like, man,
wait. So how many labels was hitting you up at this point? So labels are hitting you?
Yeah, for sure. How many? I don't even want to put it. I don't like to flex too much like that out. That brings the wrong attention. But
right.
a nice amount. I had my choices.
Explain that emotion of a nigga from Maryville, USA, who been grinding for years. You have this record, and now the labels are hitting you. Like that's like a dream. Like, what was that emotion? How did you stay grounded?
Man, prayer. Like a lot of prayer. A lot of meditating too. Like again, like when I found myself, I found spirituality as well. Like I just became more like set in the intangibles and stuff I couldn't see all the time, So and also composure is a big thing right now. Like meeting all these people, like that's definitely a huge thing for me. Like just trying to meet them on their level and not like a fan. Like, hey, bro, nice,
right?
Definitely. But I mean, a lot of prayer, man. Shout out to my granny. Rest in peace to her. She instilled a lot of crazy faith into me, So from the beginning, she was sleeping in my minivan, bro. Like mom's not supporting it, pop's not seeing it, nobody's seeing it but me.
Right.
I had to put that in there. Like that crazy faith, I had to apply that. And I gotta shout out my granny for that, And she's gonna forever be here, because I'm gonna make sure of that. But yeah, I gotta give her that because she gave me that crazy faith.
And you never wavered on your dream. You never wavered at all.
It don't stop, bro. It don't stop. And a lot of people just focused on like, I don't know, like other impressions. And you got to learn to celebrate your W's too with yourself too. Like, you got to know that not everything is for like everybody, Some of these W's for me, like only like, and you got to be thankful and continue to be grateful. And again, to vibrate that grateful feeling, man, to continue in momentum. Because whatever feeling you got, bro, it's going to continue. If I'm over here negative Nancy, and I'm like, man, I ain't gonna never make it. I ain't gonna never make it.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna never make it. Period. Like whatever you say, that's probably what's gonna be. So people got to be careful with how they carry themselves, and if they mean it, then do it and mean it and keep meaning it, and then it's gonna happen. Dress for the job you want, not the one you have, regardless of what people looking at you and saying. That it don't matter.
That's 100%. That's man, King Emmitt dropping gems right there. Hopefully in the prosper fog. Y'all soaking all this in. So DJ Drama's on the FaceTime. You fly out there. How did that go?
Yeah, so we had I came in there. I brought my homie Trip. My homie Trip, he been down since day one. I got they call Crown Sound, so I brought him along. But yeah, we walked in there. They was playing Hours Make Hours video on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Man, that's playing on the screen, you know what I'm saying? I was like, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Greeting everybody I see, obviously. I get in the room, the board, and they asked me, like, bro, what you eat? And I'm so picky, bro. I was like, bro, I don't know, bro. Y'all can have some snacks in there or something.
Was this in Atlanta?
This was in Atlanta, absolutely.
Oh, I would have got some of the, was it Bojangles? I always wanted to eat that. I think that's
man, I'm picky in them up, man. I'm ridiculous. But I was like, just have some snacks. They had some wings and fries and stuff like that. The homie ate. But it was all of them. It was Don Cannon. It was Lake Cheesy. Shout out to them because they're good peoples.
Don Cannon too? God damn.
And Don Cannon hopped on the face. Man, he took the phone from Drama like, I ain't even going to talk. Just get down here. I was like, for sure. Yeah, Don Cannon don't be playing. But
so that was a successful meeting.
Yeah, successful meeting for sure. Absolutely.
Okay, then I see you take a picture with Hovain, who's legend. I was like, okay, before that, you got to add it to a fucking playlist. I was like, what the hell? That's when I knew something was up. I was like, he just got added to this playlist.
That's right. Thank you.
And then you had that meet with Hovain. How did that go? Meeting him, because that brother is extraordinary.
Hovain, that was awesome, and that was from this video, and that was from all the fruits of my labor from this video. You know, the seed that this video made, and it got around to him. You know, like word of mouth so strong. You know, again, it got around to him. And he was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I was already talking to my guy from Sony Orchard, and he was just like, "Hey, my bro, he heard of your song as well separately, bro. Like, he like, what's up?" And I was like, "What's up?" And I never had a manager. I had some homies who helped me with some tasks, and shout out to them, but I never had a manager. So I knew when I got one, it had to be a certain caliber, and I'm thankful that it happened. Not to like be like, "Ooh, I'm entitled to it," but I'm thankful that it was of that caliber, and he was trying to work, and I was like, "Of course." So I was already in LA from Stat Quo. I went to go chill with Stat Quo, and we had a session there as well.
Was that quote from Aftermath?
Yeah, Stat Quo from Aftermath.
Oh, you chilling with the beasts? You chilling with the writers?
Stat Quo. Yeah, Kodak guy. Shout out to iRock Daniels, man. That man, he set that up. I want to shout him out separately. He set up. He also set up Che Pope. You know, because me and Che Pope, we communicate as well. Shout out iRock for that as well. That, you know, shout out iRock. Period. But what was you talking about?
We was talking about, okay, we was on the playlist, and then you went to Status Quo. You was in LA,
right? So Hovain was in LA at that time, and it was like, "Hey man, just let me know you're free." And I was like, "Bro, I kind of got 2 sessions because Stat got 2 days for the studio." So I was like, "You know, we got to do some work, you know." But he was like, "Just let me know you're free." And it was the last day, and I had a couple hours before my plane, and yeah, I slid over there to his hotel, and you know what I'm saying. He was like, "Man, soak it in, bro. Soak it in, all of it right now, bro, because it'll become work eventually, of course. But soak this in this year, bro. You won't forget this year." I know he started the conversation with that. Then we had dinner or breakfast, my fault, and then yeah, we talked, we chopped it up, and that's my manager now too. Shout out Hovain, man. He that guy. That's my manager.
I just saw his tweet on Twitter. He tweeted about you. That's your manager.
Hard.
Right. So with Arizona wants to know, I've heard the rumors, barbershop talk, the black media, our black media group chat. We've been talking. Do you have a record deal? You're not signed yet.
Not yet. We still talking. I mean, I'm gonna put it this way. Like, okay, when you grow up and you hear labels growing up, and you like, dang, this is awesome, right? And like you grow up, you grind, and you talking to those labels, and then you see artists signed to those labels, and then you see them complain and they yell and they're like, "Hey, I don't want to be signed to this no more."
Right.
I got a good lawyer named Phil. Me and my guy, we sorting out a lot of stuff right now. So, you know,
so you have a lawyer now, a manager now.
My guy Phil, and the lawyer, ironically, he did podcasts way back then. You know what I'm saying, for a young artist that was coming up. And again, I'm gonna circle around for everybody that messed with me in Arizona. I'm circling back, but that's for whatever. I'm gonna do that in action. But Phil, my guy, he my manager, he my my lawyer now. But we sorting through a lot of choices. We narrowed it down, but we still I ain't made no decision.
Okay, so can we get who? Is there any names we could throw out there? What do you narrow it down? So right now, record labels do want you right now.
I don't even. I can say this. I've talked to 300. I've talked to Warner. I've talked to Sean Peckus, Kevin Lyles. I've talked to
Kevin Lyles. This is fucking crazy.
I've talked to this is random, but I talked to Tracy Morgan because of Sean Peckus as well. I talked to Island. I talked to a lot of labels, man. A lot of sub labels as well. A lot of distro labels. I mean, I don't know, man. I've narrowed it down to the people I really want to mess with. Shout out to I can name one name. Shout out to Brayon Prescott. He's a good dude. We just good anyway in general, but he also we were in talks and stuff like that previously. So
okay. So my selfish reasons, just so I could say that my prediction was right, and I would want you to be on TDE, Top Dog. I want you to be over there. I got Mercedes in the Prosper Fog right now.
Shout out.
Mercedes, let's make something happen. Can we get this man and him and K Dot on a song together? And SZA, even though SZA's kind of toxic, but can we get Emmitt and SZA? Can we get something? We need, I need my prediction to be right. Would you welcome that, or would you welcome that? I know you can't say too much, but would you welcome that?
Yeah, I mean, I would welcome it for sure, because that was something I was gunning.
Right.
Gunning for TDE. Like, I was loud with it too, and that was a part of the, the manifesting out loud, what I mean, unapologetically, regardless of what anybody, But I'm open to it. I'm open. We listening, man. Me and Phil, we right here. We on 3-way.
Hey, how does it feel to be in that position where you like kind of, I say a little bidding war, but you like feeling like now you kind of in the catbird seat? How does it feel?
It's a blessing and a half. I can't even explain it to you in words like that. All I could do is give praise to the Almighty, to the Heavenly Father, bro. All I could do is thank everybody who stuck with me, everybody who's still pushing with me, because a lot of people still pushing. And I see all them comments, all them shares, even if I just love it or like it, whatever, I see it. I don't forget it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So this is a collective game. This isn't a me thing. This isn't a me win. You feel me? Every mountain that I done moved, everybody behind me that got behind me done helped me move that motherfucker. So that's how that go. So thank y'all to everybody. It feels amazing. It's a blessing.
That's what's up, man. What's next for King Emmitt Dupree? Do you have another record in the vault, or like what's next for you?
The Hours Make Hours remix, man. I was seeing somebody talking about it. They wanted a rap verse on the
VA Verse said he wanted a rap verse.
Verse said he wanted a rap verse on the song. Just wait.
Okay. Did you hear J Rob's rendition of it?
Man, he went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy. You had another nigga that sounded like Bryson Tiller on there too, on the challenge you were doing. God, he had dreads. That nigga bodied that shit.
Kendrick P, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, he hard.
That nigga. Yeah, y'all got to do some records, but yeah, J Rob, he bodied that shit, man. Yeah. How is that challenge going?
Too.
Say it again.
Shout out to J Rob and happy birthday to him. Late birthday, but happy birthday to him as well. Aries gang.
Aries gang. Oh, you an Aries too?
Yeah. March 31st.
Oh, okay. Happy belated birthday to you, my brother.
Thank you.
What's your opinion right now on Arizona hip hop landscape?
Honestly, kind of what it's always been. Like, I feel like on a professional level, we need to turn it up, and we need to keep making solid platforms. We need to, we need to put our value on ourselves. We need to put our dollar on ourselves. We need the artists. We need to keep making our videos tip top. Our singles, our cover arts. We need to compete with everybody out there. Again, dress for the job you want, not the one you have. Are you trying to make music with your homies for forever? If you are, that's okay, because we all got different aspirations, and that's all good. But are you trying to change your life with it? Trying to change your family life with it? Are you trying to change the diaspora in Arizona with it? All right, then we just got to turn it up on the professionalism and just treat ourselves like we already established artists on everything that we do, even with the platforms, which you doing. A couple of y'all out here doing. So continue to do that with your platforms, because we need these platforms and we add value to these things. We do. So
100%. I want to go ahead and thank Podson, who reached out to you to be able to get this interview. Podson is an amazing podcaster. Y'all family, what does Podson mean to you?
That's my guy, man. That's my dog. It don't stop. And y'all gonna see, man, I can show that in action a lot better. But shout out his podcast. Shout out Zero Clout TV as well.
Yeah, salute Zero Clout TV. Black media as a whole. That's my nigga right there, man. Well, Emmitt, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
We rooting for you.
Thank you.
Like, as far as like black media, we definitely got your back. Certified Savage Show, KJ DJ Odd Network. We definitely got your back out here, man. And
shout out to them. They definitely be, tapping in. Shout out to them. Love DJ I, KJ, Certified Savage. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all.
That's what's up. And when you on that Grammy stage, getting them Grammys and you getting all these awards, man, just know that you did that. You manifested that, and you deserve everything that's coming to you. You have any shout outs, man? You want to shout somebody out?
Man, yeah, I want to shout out Hovain. We doing our thing. We got a lot of stuff in the oven, man. I'm excited to unveil it. I want to shout out my homie Najee. I want to shout out Crown Sound, shout out Trip, my bro K-Zone, again, Paw Son. Shout out Arizona, man. Y'all do your thing. Shout out Merkham's. Shout out De La Prime. Shout out everybody doing it as correct as they can. Davi Fresh. Shout out J Rob. Shout out. It's so many people, man. I could keep going all day, but
Mercedes said you better shout her out.
And man, of course, I can never forget Mercedes, man. She got me on Life Jennings show. That's my first, and I love Life Jennings. That was the most amazing thing I've probably ever done at this point. Like literally, for my career, opening for Life Jennings was the biggest and most amazing thing I've done thus far. So thank you, Mercedes, very much for everything you've done for the community as well.
Thank you, King Emmitt. You keep working. We got you. You have a good rest of the day, bro. Salute to you, man.
Thank y'all.